So that's the day I realized no one gave a shrub about anything I gave a shrub about. And I figured out that's because I don't give a shrub about anything they give a shrub about. It's shrubtacular. Do you think substituting shrub for the F word makes it acceptable to use? First off, who says I'm substituting it for anything? Can't it just be shrub? And even if I was, shrub yeah. It's like how everybody says friggin'. Or like when Mormons say, holy crap. It's like they're advertising when you hear someone say that. Holy crap, I'm Mormon. Do you dislike Mormons? Shrub, no. I love Mormons. They're so cute and cuddly, and they have excellent family values. And they don't like to be referred to as Mormon. They prefer to be called LDS. LDS? Is this some sort of drug or sexually transmitted disease? No, it's not an STD, and the drug is LSD. But you knew that, so I'll assume that was your vain attempt at humor. LDS means Latter-day Saints. They think the world's gonna end soon, and the second coming of Jesus will be happening any day now. Fire, brimstone, hell on earth, you know, the works. Is that why you act the way you do? Do you think the world is going to end? Think? The world is an illusion. It's not real. Everything there is only has the meaning people give it. Otherwise, it's meaningless. What? Well, think about it. If a homeless person declares that he's the king of America, no one will bow to him. No one would even give a shrub. Your point? It doesn't matter if anyone bows to him. If he thinks he's a king, he is. But if no one else believes in him, then he's just another crazy homeless guy, right? I don't understand. It's the same for everyone and everything else. People go to work every day to make money to pay for the things that they want. These things are only relevant in as so much they believe that they need them. Go on. Food, clothing, a roof over their heads, and entertainment. The essentials. Yes, people need to eat. People need to have protection from the elements. People need a safe place to sleep. What are you getting at? What if we didn't really need any of that? I mean, back in the day, people slept in caves, right? Yeah. Only there was no demand for tribute, also known as rent, because no one claimed to own the caves, at least at first. Nowadays, a man says he owns a piece of land. First off, how can a person own a piece of nature? A title or a deed, of course. Yeah. What's ironic is that they put ink on a piece of paper that says it's theirs, and so it is. Then they take what's on the land, hack it up, and sell it for a profit to people who believe they need it. These people take the raw resources and reform them into products that other people believe they need. And now you have that brand new dresser, or the new carpet, or whatever. I don't see a point to this. A company buys forest land. That company cuts down the forest and sells the trees to another company. That company breaks the trees into slabs of wood and sells it to another company. That company takes the wood and makes it into something that people will be interested in buying. Okay. All the companies make money. Everything has a price. But money's made out of the very trees they are cutting down and would never have existed to begin with. Money's an illusion. 5% of the population has 95% of the wealth. There's almost 7 billion people on Earth. And for every super wealthy person, there's 50 million people that work hard, struggling every day just to survive to make that one person rich. What are you getting at? This all comes down to your tie, of course. My tie? How much did you pay for that pretty thing? What's it matter? It doesn't, so just say it. I paid $50, so what? Wow, okay. And how much money do you make an hour from people who believe they need to talk to you? I would never disclose that to you. It's none of your business. Judging by your ability to buy a $50 tie without breaking a sweat, that luxurious suit to boot you have on there, and that expensive Mercedes I see in the parking spot with a little sign that says, reserved for Dr. Schultzer, I'd say you must be making a pretty penny. Is that why you're so mad? Other people have money and you don't? Money? Are you shrubing kidding me? Money? Wow. Your hour isn't up. Sit back down. Hey, where are you going? I have a story that needs to be told. And it's never going to be told unless I tell it. I got work to do.